So now we're at the point where we've got half an eye on preparing to submit the semester 1 assignments. Before we can do that, we need to check one or two crucial things. First of which are images and their quality. So the best and most efficient way to do that inside of InDesign is to head over to the links panel. Inside of there, it will give you a rundown of all of the placed files that you have dropped in. Remembering that you don't copy and paste images into InDesign, that is inherently bad. So you always go to File and choose Place. It will give you the information that you have here. So it gives you Illustrator files, JPEG files, for example, and it tells you which page they're on, but it is missing one crucial bit of information. That can be found by going to the panel flyout menu at the top right hand side and then go all the way down to something called panel options. In this rather sort of confusing list of things in here, the thing that we're looking for is called effective PPI. That will give you an exact count of what the quality is, pixels per inch for your images, not payment protection insurance. And then you can tell it to show that information in the columns, which is the things here which has got the file names and the page numbers right next to it in there. So when you've done that, click OK. And now you'll notice that we have this column over on the right hand side. Now you might need to just hover over the edge of the links panel and just make it a little bit wider and possibly just change the width of some of these columns in here. But from here, I can now see that if it was print was going to be my output, then only one of these images, possibly two, the ones at the bottom, would be good enough for print quality. Remembering that the target PPI for print is 300. If, however, you're going to submit this artwork for semester 1 via a screen quality PDF, then the vast majority of these, arguably all of them, would be fine for on-screen viewing. So anything around 150 PPI is going to be good enough to be shown on a standard definition and even a high resolution device such as an iPad Pro and still look good. So those are key things to look out for. If your images do not reach those milestones, those kind of the 150 at the very minimum or 300, depending on what your output choice is, you're going to need to either scale the images down, which will increase their PPI, or find an alternative piece of artwork, which is tricky, but that is what we're dealing with essentially. If you want good quality images in your output for print and PDF, those are the things that we have to take a look at.